eat, I cannot drink, I cannot sleep, I cannot stay at the house.
A Jamaican man in Brooklyn becomes a victim of what some describe as underhanded gentrification. A Jamaican immigrant's American dream turned into a nightmare when the city of New York sold his fully paid off home at auction over an unpaid water bill of just over $5,000. The case of Fillmore Brown, a Canarsie resident who worked tirelessly for decades to achieve home ownership, has sparked outrage and renewed concerns about what many describe as underhanded gentrification and deed theft disproportionately affecting Black communities.
In the middle of the night, this is what the Brown family in Brooklyn woke up to. Strangers using power tools to try to get into their home, only to find out later those strangers had a legal right to be there. Back in 2019, Brown had just finished paying off the mortgage, but says he didn't know he had an unpaid water bill for $5,000.
I would pay it with no problem.
Here's what the city does with larger unpaid tax and water bills. The city sells the unpaid bills to what's called a trust, which is a group of investors. It's then up to those investors to collect the money with interest. If the balance isn't paid, the home can go into foreclosure and be bought at auction. That's what happened to Mr. Brown. The city and the trust said they sent him warning notices, but Brown says he did not receive them. He owns a 3-story home and rents out the 2 lower units to other families.
It's rough, it's tough. I cannot eat, I cannot drink, I cannot sleep, I cannot stay at the house.
That was your American.
The attorneys working on Brown's case said he has paid thousands of dollars in current taxes and water bills since his bill went into the trust. He just paid a water bill this year in the thousands of dollars, so it's just heart-wrenching, said attorney Yolande Nicholson. Nicholson said once his old bill was put into the trust, it didn't show up on his current bills. The 2 payment systems aren't connected.
They're aware of what's going on. The tactics are all the same. And all the tactics are the same, how they come in, they put cameras in, they watch you. Everyone knows what's going on. They're not doing anything about it.
Fillmore Brown paid off his mortgage in 2019 and said he was shocked when someone recently knocked on his door in the middle of the night.
But I didn't know because a lot of scam going on. I didn't know, and I chased them away, and they come back with police.
Unbeknownst to Brown, his home and his nest egg went into foreclosure over an unpaid water bill.
It's important to know that this is one bill that fell through the cracks.
Brown's attorney Alice Nicholson said he was never notified of the lien, which a finance department spokesman disputed, saying several notices were sent. Elected leaders are calling this deed theft. They say it disproportionately affects Black communities.
Brown's case is not unique. Data shows that over 6,800 properties across New York City currently have debts placed into trust, many of them in communities of color. Critics argue that this system disproportionately strips wealth from Black and immigrant homeowners, paving the way for gentrification as homes are resold on the open market.
Read more at JamaicaLiveNews.com.
Jamaica Live, your trusted news source, both locally and internationally. Please like, share, comment, and contribute to the conversation. Support independent media. Your donations are not just appreciated, they are essential to keeping Jamaica Live alive and thriving. Join us in making a difference. Donate today. Scan the QR code on our website or donate via PayPal to JamaicaLiveTVNews@gmail.com.